What is up, guys? It's your boy Mac D here with another video, and we're going to be talking about flat Earth, which is something that's been very popular over the past few weeks or months or whatever. And yeah, we're just going to watch this video, and I'm just going to tell you straight up, Earth is round, in my opinion. You can see the curves when you're on an airplane. You could look up the International Space Station. Now, what does the government have to gain with lying to us about Earth being flat? So yeah, let's just watch this video.
We'll start with some basic questions. The sky is
in a world where it feels like nothing is as it seems.
blue.
It's blue, of course. Oh, the sky's blue.
The sky is blue.
1 + 1 is
2. 2.
2.
There's at least one truth we thought was indisputable.
And the Earth is
Flat.
Flat.
the Earth is flat.
My reality, my
Flat Earth. Wow, that's sad. Okay.
senses tell me that the Earth is flat and stationary.
Or so I thought. But for the people attending the first Flat Earth International Conference here in Cary, North Carolina, their Earth is indisputably not round.
Yeah, everybody here can agree on absolutely one thing, which is it is not a globe.
For centuries, a flat Earth was accepted.
Dude, Earth is not freaking flat. It's not flat, okay? It's not freaking flat. It's not, like, how? All the other planets are round. And when rocks form, it's way easier to form in a ball than it is in a freaking, what's it called? As a disc or like a ball. It's way easier to do as a sphere. So like my gosh.
As certainty until science and sailboats said otherwise.
One of the rules of power is you never admit that there's someone bigger than yourself.
But in 2015, this guy, Mark Sargent, posted his flat Earth clues.
Part of a series of clues that can help you get your head around both the design of the flat Earth system we live in.
You're kind of the father of this movement. How would you?
Don't do
You're
that.
the one who sort of started it all.
I did not invent flat Earth. All I did was walk up to a door, point at it, say, you know what? I think there's some really interesting things on the other side of this, and check it out for yourself. If flat Earth is a university, FEA, then I would be the freshman recruiter.
People have traveled from around, actually, Mark would say, across the flat world to attend.
The first rule of Flat Club is you don't talk about Flat Club.
Across. How are we supposed to go? Are we supposed to like make a bridge? When you're on an airplane, you can see the curvature. I'm freaking serious. Like, my gosh. What the heck is wrong with these people? Just kidding. Everybody can have their own opinions.
Until now.
I have a poem about that. It's right here.
Amy Nicholson wrote a book of poetry about her flat Earth journey.
A few months flat and 7 months to rally.
Kim Gurley came to the conference from Houston.
I haven't really come out all the way yet. I'm still a little in the closet.
The North Pole's in the middle.
Lainey Inavali came from even farther.
I mixed with quite a lot of flat earthers in New Zealand.
You know flat earthers, I guarantee it, but you don't know who they are because they're afraid of talking about it.
1, 2, 3.
We're not crazy. You're gonna yell that. Some people you are, but okay. Like, what was I gonna say? What does the government have to hide from Earth being flat? Like, or round, or whatever. Like, why would he lie to us? I'm sure that the government lies to us. He spies on us. It's the government. And like Mark Zuckerberg, the Facebook thing, he watches you. But I'm serious. What does he have to gain? What does he have to gain with flat Earth? Okay? With telling us that the Earth is round. Like, really nothing. Is he gonna get a bunch of money? I mean, he gets money from everybody else. Steals our money for everything else. We have to pay to live, but... Oh yeah, this and that, okay.
Like many modern movements, this one has grown in large part out of the internet, with rappers like Odd TV evangelizing to hundreds of thousands of subscribers.
No more living on a cartoon ball.
And YouTube channels like
Globebusters,
encouraging skepticism about what you've been taught. For the serious students here at the conference,
Why? Why are you gonna say that the school is lying to you? The school does lie to you about a lot of things, like you're probably not gonna need everything they tell you, but like the Earth is round. They have globes all over the place. Their map is wrong because it's on a 2D thing. Russia is not as big as it seems. Okay? Like, I'm serious. It's freaking people.
It's got to a point now where it's becoming real.
it all comes down to proof.
When it comes to science, there's things you can test right now, right? Fire burns, water's wet, drop something, falls to the ground, that appears to be gravity. Those are things you can test, right?
But the curving horizon, the sloping sea level, the spin of the Earth, unless you can see these phenomena with your own eyes, they may not be true.
A lot of people are going, this is
crazy, right? But think about this. For the last 20, 25 generations, this is what we've told people.
Unlike what we've been told in school, some flat earthers imagine the Earth looks like a snow globe, round but not sphere. The North Pole is at the center of most flat Earth maps, with the ice of Antarctica holding everything in.
So are you certain this is...
Global warming is another thing. So, are we just not going to have any water when global warming takes over and most of the ice melts in Antarctica? So, like, really. And in this globe, why is Greenland like 1,000 feet off the ground? Like, you see that? Here, let me go back. Like, look at that. Why is it so high off compared to everything else being flat? And the wall doesn't really look that high. It looks like just ice. So
is at the center of most flat Earth maps, with the holding everything in.
So are you certain this is what the Earth looks like?
Pretty sure. Almost. I mean, there are some details to be worked out, sure, but the basic concept is sound. Absolutely sound. And one thing, again, we absolutely know for a fact, this ain't it.
So those iconic blue marble images seen from space, flat earthers denounce them as fakes.
You start seeing words like composite or animation or, something that tells you this is not an actual photograph of the Earth.
Yes, question.
So if you think you have questions,
Feel free to line up and ask them while I'm reading the opening statement.
the flat earthers have many, many more.
This is what returns to Earth.
Which is why I thought someone who's actually seen the Earth from space might have some answers.
1 + 1 is?
2,
What color is the sky?
blue,
And the Earth is?
round. Second is here.
just saying, the sky's not blue because space. Actually, just our atmosphere is blue. Our sky is actually black because space. So yeah.
This model of it.
Professor Mike Massimino spent more than 20 days in space and worked on the Hubble telescope.
So when you looked at the planet, what did it look like?
It looks round, folks. It is round.
Exactly.
My eyewitness account, and I looked at it as much as I could. It is round.
Okay, we're in the final countdown. How you doing over there?
He's played himself on the Big Bang Theory, but some flat earthers actually believe astronauts are just actors, part of a huge conspiracy going back to those very first steps on the moon.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
You don't believe that they've gone to space?
No, not at all. The rockets go up, sure. There's nobody in them.
I hope you're ready to listen fast because I'm ready to speak fast.
Oh, the rockets go up, but nobody's in them. Oh, yeah, just like the moon landing's fake. Just like everything is fake.
Rob Skiba is another one of the celebrity contrarians in the flat earth movement. His popular YouTube videos and podcasts take clues from the Bible's book of Genesis.
There's no way you can get a spinning heliocentric globe out of anything in the Bible.
Are you just skeptical of everything?
I have become skeptical of everything, and I think rightfully so.
Pretty much everyone here, though, is kind of a conspiracy theorist.
I'd say that's a common trait, but I think there's a little bit of conspiracy theorists in all of us. I really do.
This is going to be fun.
It's why many of them do their own experiments. Daryl Marble packed a level on a flight to test if the plane was flying parallel to a flat Earth.
So there's going to be some science-y people who say that is a real Bobo experiment.
They have.
That's a little basic.
I know. It's so simple, it'll go right over your head.
The credo for many of these believers, check it out for yourself.
Go out and test.
You just want them to ask the questions.
Why do you believe what you believe? And let you go from there. Because I could tell you something, and then you just look at me and say I'm crazy.
A lot of people watching this are going to be like, that man is crazy.
I'm sure they probably do. And I would say, well, they're crazy for not testing what they think they believe.
But in a world of disagreements large and
I can't buy a plane ticket because I'm 13. So yeah, that's why I'm not testing this theory.
and small, for something as clear as this horizon, the interpretation could be infinite. For Nightline, I'm Eva Pilgrim in Cary, North Carolina.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the...
Oh yeah, another thing is we wouldn't have night and day if the Earth was flat, because if what you're saying is that Antarctica is holding everything in, that's wrong, because if the sun does not rotate, you rotate. Okay? So would all the water fall out and all of us just plummet down and be in space forever because of one day? We'd all be babies. We wouldn't survive. Nothing would. So, yeah.
ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.
Anyway, guys, or not guys. Anyway, guys, that was it. See you in the next video. Peace out, you frickin' nerds.